Hello, who is this?
Hello. What's your favorite scary movie?
I don't care who the fuck you are. Get out of my house. What are you doing in my house?
What? No. Fuck you. I'm going to kill you, okay? I am going to kill you.
I've seen these movies before. I already know where you're at. You're on my living room couch, probably twirling a knife around. Probably think you're all hot shit. Don't worry. I'm coming to you.
Damn. Lucky guess. Oh my fucking god! Smile for the camera, ghost face. That hurts so much. Shut your daddy.
Time to take out the trash. Bye-bye. And stay out. Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of the Angry Fox Show. Today I have this very realistic training dummy. Now don't worry, the guy I was beating up was this. I'm not a psychopath, not a complete psychopath, but I am pretty good at martial arts. So what I have here is this very heavy, very realistic Ghostface MMA dummy. Oh man, this thing's heavy. This thing, I'd say it weighs about a couple 100 pounds. When you order them, you stuff them yourself. So what I did was I put about four bags of sand, or 5 bags of sand. I lost track, but it's pretty heavy. And I just emptied out one of my other punching bags and I stuffed this thing. Let's show you how it works. Alrighty guys, let's show you how it's stuffed. So when you order it, it comes folded up. You know, you have to actually stuff it yourself. You can use newspapers, you can use straw, you can use rags, or you can empty out one of your other punching bags. So when you stuff it, it should look something like this. So these are the sandbags I put in here, so they're pretty heavy. And then the other material here in the top, that is the stuffing from one of my other punching bags. So it gives it some squishiness as well as some weight. And it's in there pretty secure. It's not going to fall out unless you stab it with a knife. But as far as we know, this thing's a very good dummy. I'm actually kind of impressed it survived the fall earlier. And it's made by a company called BBS. They make some pretty good shit. This thing is made of canvas or some, I don't know what you, well, actually it's more like a denim. It's like a denim material, like some kind of blue jean stuff, blue jean material mixed with canvas. And then of course MMA. But I really like what they did with the design, you know, with the bright red hands, so you can see where the hands are at. And not many training dummies have a face. This one actually has a face. I got this one because, you know, I like the Scream movies. More of it now, yeah, this thing's very realistic. And for the price, it's about $30 or $40, depending on what model you're looking for. This one I paid about $38 in total because of tax. Taxation's theft. But let's get them up here. So a lot of things you can do with them is you can sit them upright. And you can work them like how you would work any other practice dummy. You have the arms you can fool around with. Different locks, different holds. Maybe fuck up his legs if you want to. The hard part is getting him to sit upright. Yeah. Well, that's going to be a bit of a problem there. Another thing I wanted to point out is he doesn't really sit upright because he's not a very high quality dummy, but it is it's good for doing what you need it for. Takedowns, holds, all these things that you can work with. And yeah, this thing, I'd say it's pretty damn good. I'm just gonna have a cuddle with a struggle. Maybe I can, you know, kick him upside the head. And punch him in the back of the head, chop him in the throat, get those holds in. Knock him out a little bit. Pull him over here so you can see. So you can definitely work a lot of holds with this thing. Some of them might not be sport legal, but that's what the dummy is for. So you can work these different holds and techniques that you can't normally do on a human being. That's the advantage to a dummy. Because if you try doing this to a human being, well, someone's going to end up in the hospital. Oh man, that was a nice axe kick. Another thing you can do with the dummy is you can hang it up. If you have, if you have any chains or rope, you can hang the dummy up and you can use it like a normal punching bag. Let's take this outside. Okay, this is extremely brutal for a serial killer like Ghostface. I just used one of my rings that I use for my exercises. So I hung him up here by the neck. I think he's already dead, but let's just see here. So you can work your kicks, strikes, punches, whatever it is you need to do. And you can get some good training out of it. Take his legs out if you want to. You can kick him in the legs a bit. Very realistic. If you're flexible, you can kick him in the face, you know, hit him in the face a couple times. Maybe hit him in the gut. Hit him in the back. Maybe kick those legs out from under him. What are you doing? I'm not done with you. So you can, you know, work on your sweeps. You know, because these legs are pretty heavy. Got some pretty solid legs on this thing. So if you can kick these out, dang, that was a nice leg kick. Because in a combat sport, you know, there's a lot of leg kicking. You know, just blasting out someone's legs and then just striking them in the back when they're not looking, or getting those nice rib shots in. Overall, I give this thing, I give it a 9 out of 10. The material could be a bit thicker because I feel like I'm going to rip him. It doesn't feel too strong. And another reason why I'm giving it a 9 out of 10 is because there's nowhere to actually hang it unless you hang them by the neck, which just looks very concerning. But other than that, this is a pretty decent dummy for working your different techniques that you would normally do in a fight. Knee him in the ribs, punches, hooks, kicks. Like I said, you can do whatever you want to this thing. I'm not going to tell you what to do with it. Hell, you could take it outside and shoot it for all I care. You can stab it for all I care. It's your dummy if you buy it. I'll put a link in the description down below, and you can buy your own BBS training dummy. Well, that's all I got time to show for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and stay angry.